In this short video, I'll show you how to clean the nib and valve system of your Molotow paint markers, specifically the One4All markers. So you'll need some materials. This list of materials includes a bowl of warm water. You want it to be warm to room temp, no need for it to be boiling. Also, if your paint is filled with odorous ink or permanent ink, something like that, you'll want to use plastic gloves as well. The third thing you'll need is a sharp edge. Personally, I'll use a utility knife. Beautiful sharp corner. It's a little old though. And the last thing you'll need is a rag. Old t-shirt works well. You just need something that you don't mind getting dirty, and that can absorb quite a lot of water or paint. Before cleaning the nib and valve of your marker, make sure it's actually properly activated. So for that, you'll just need to take a piece of scrap paper, just make a line on it, a squiggle, and test it out. Also, right after that, make sure you activated it by closing the cap so there's no ink spill. You shake it a bit, 10-15 seconds will be fine, and then you just pump it a bit on the page, and then you should be able to check it again. If it's still dry and patchy, that means you'll need to clean it. So let's start the cleaning process. First of all, you want your gloves on tight and nice. You also want your material on the side. You want everything to be accessible. Now that the work surface has been set, we'll start by removing the cap, unscrewing the color. You might want to keep them not too far, close by. You also notice that the nib is placed into what appears to be the valve system. We'll remove the nib, and then we'll bring out our warm water. We'll set the nib in. Here I won't let it soak, but you can let it soak a bit. Just make sure to rub it a bit with your finger to let the paint out. Then we'll take the nib out and put it to dry. Now the next step is to remove the valve system. In this step I'll ask you to be careful, because you'll take your sharp edged tool and wedge it in between the valve system and the paint tank, and just lift it a bit. The second that it's lifted even like a millimeter or so, you want to dispose of the sharp edged tool, and while holding the paint tank upright, remove the valve system. And still keeping the paint tank upright so there's no spill, you'll put the valve system in the water. Just shake it up, push down on it a bit, and it should be clean. Then put it back on the paint tank and you can set it down. Almost finished. All we need to do is put the end of the nib inside the valve system. Then we screw on the color. You'll notice some air bubbles. Just watch out to avoid spills. Then you can put back the cap, and voila, you're done. Again to make sure the cleaning went well. So on the same scrap paper we used earlier, we'll just reactivate it, so shaking it and pumping it on the page, and test some lines. It's also meant for plastic and metals as well as textiles, so you can test it on this piece of plastic and this piece of metal. Thank you for watching.